Hello, my name is Brianna Rangel, and I am the senior class president. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the Westwood 2017 commencement ceremony. Please stand for the presentation of colors and remain standing for the national anthem. You may be seated. Warrior, defined by Webster's dictionary, is a person who battles and is known for having courage and skill. Tonight, we are all warriors who have battled to reach the goal of graduation. Some battled more than others, but we are all warriors in the end. As you leave here tonight, keep the warrior spirit alive. Be brave, be true, and remember the orange and blue.
Good evening, family and friends, and thank you for coming out tonight in order to celebrate Westwood High School's class of 2017. My name is Kayla Bussey, and it is a pleasure to be delivering a speech tonight in order to honor tonight's class. I have always been oddly fascinated with words, searching for a combination of letters to accurately describe the way I feel. There is peace in finding a phrase that offers you comfort in times of hardship and also in times of pure bliss. And in the past couple of months, I have been searching for the perfect arrangement of characters to accurately describe my high school experience. Based on some quick calculations, for the past 1,024 days that we have been in high school, and using the statistic of 16,000 words said by the average human each day, each one of us has spoken approximately 16,384,000 words in the past 4 years alone. Nearly half of them being negatively connotated and another half positive. Some of those being words we didn't mean that we wish we could take back, and the other being words that we meant with every ounce of our being. I began to think about those very words spoken by my peers. The people I learned more from in the past 4 years than I ever could have learned from my psychology textbook. The words of my peers streaming from individual lives that are entirely different from mine, from experiences that are sometimes unimaginable. And I admire my peers for that reason, for their resilience and their ability to accept criticism and never give up on themselves. Their courage and relentless attitudes teaching me throughout the past 4 years that life is truly unpredictable, but with support systems like the ones we have built here on campus, that anything can be overcome. Experience comes in pain and it comes in privilege, and at Westwood, I truly believe we have both. The class of 2017 embraces a diversity on campus like no other class before. And because of our ability to accept the qualities that make us unique, the respect we have for those whose ideas and words may differ from our own is abundant beyond measure. We always remain open-minded, not only inside the classroom, but outside of it as well. And that is what is different about Westwood. You're not just a warrior on campus, but you're a warrior off campus as well. What you learn in these buildings, never truly leaving your thoughts when you get home, and personally, I wouldn't have it any other way. I then began to think about the words I haven't heard but have felt on campus within the past 4 years. The words the art students tried so powerfully to place into the minds of those viewing their artwork scattered across canvas and across paper. The words I myself, while in Westwood Dance Company, used my body to say. The words of defeat spoken between teammates in the way their eyes look up at the time clock in disappointment. The words of positivity passed between students who have never shared a single conversation, yet smile at each other between passing periods. See, the thing is, I can't summarize my high school experience in one word or even in one sentence. But as Maya Angelou once said, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So maybe after all, the 16.384 million words we said really mean nothing if we didn't use them to evoke change and emotion that spreads far beyond what we can see. But I do know this, and that is that my words have the power to influence and inspire and create a future that lacks in ignorance and is full of prosperity. And I hope that you, my peers, understand the very strength within your own voice. Here's to the class of 2017, a class of individuals full of optimism and livelihood unlike any other. A class of individuals that have the ability to change the very lives around them, all by simply using their voice. All I can hope for us is that we use our words for good, and that the lives we will all move forward towards pursuing are indescribable. Thank you.
good evening, Westwood families. How's everyone doing tonight? I know some might be wondering, what is she doing here? Is she introducing the senior class valedictorian of 2017? But that is all right. Even I find myself wondering that at this moment. I mean, in all honesty, when have you ever seen a special ed student speak on behalf of the graduating senior class? Shocking, right? But here I am proudly representing the special ed students and the general senior students tonight. I mean, I never expected to be standing. Get it? Standing? Here in front of you giving my speech. It has been a long, stressful journey trying to graduate. We have all faced many challenges and obstacles along the way. It might have been trying to fit in, getting good grades, meeting the requirements for graduation, finding your sweetheart, being the best athletic person on your team, or even trying to get through the hallways without running over people, or even taking them on your lap to the next class. Man, I should have got that boy's number. I remember I would always get speeding tickets trying to get to my next class. Thank you, Jody. And even running over Miss Clifford's toes by accident. Sorry, Miss Clifford. Or even running into a tree and doors. Geez, Eileen, you do need your license renewed or probably new glasses. Yep, that might be it. I also remember when Miss Teresa was saying, Eileen, slow down, no texting while driving. It seemed like it was just yesterday. Wait, it might have been just yesterday. Behind all those challenges and obstacles, there are always many good memories and many people who are there to support you and guide you through every step of the way. Thank you, teachers, for all your hard work, dedication, and time. We truly appreciate you. We might not always show it, but we are beyond grateful for all that you do, pushing us to do our best, never giving up on us, never giving up your lunchtime to help us succeed in class, not holding a grudge for whoever I ran over this year. Sorry, guys. And for making Westwood High School feel like a home. Thank you, staff and faculty, for going beyond and above to make us feel welcome. Thank you, Jody and Cruz, for taking the time to help me fix my oily, squeaky wheel and escorting me to class whenever I was late and denying my request for sweep. Man, I really wanted to stare at a blank wall. Just kidding. Thank you, Mr. Fairchild and Dr. Ratty and Miss Clifford and Miss Sullivan for helping me and supporting me. Thank you, parents and friends, for always pushing us beyond our limits and supporting us every step of the way. I am eternally grateful for my mom and dad for supporting me and forcing me to challenge my limits and push me to go beyond my expectations. As Jerry Dunn once said, don't limit your challenges, challenge your limits. Once a warrior, always a warrior. Go Westwood High School. Wait. Where's the speeding ticket? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to tell you something. So today, I actually got my first speeding ticket out of my 4 years of high school. Thank you, Jody.
My name is Sean Lynch, and I'm the proud principal of Westwood High School, and I'd like to welcome Thank you. I'd like to welcome everyone to our commencement ceremony, and if we could start, let's give a great round of applause for our 2017 graduates. Graduation is a special time of the year. It's a time for celebration of all the accomplishments that our students have made. With every accomplishment, there are always people to thank. I would like to personally thank all of our parents and family members for the support that you have given to these graduates. Graduates, please stand. Hey, let's recognize your parents and family members. You may be seated. I would also like to give special thanks to all of our teachers, student advisors, support staff, and administrators for the hard work and passion that they bring every day in working with our students. Could all of our Westwood staff members please stand and let's recognize them. Last, but certainly not least, I would like to recognize the work of our student council and give special recognition to our student body president, Vianney Guerrero. Hey, stand up, Vianney. Where are you at, Vianney? Stand up. You've been a great example of what it is to be a warrior through your hard work, service, and kindness to others. Thank you, Vianney. This Westwood class of 2017 has had many accomplishments and done many things in its 4 years here. Some big, some small, but all significant. These many accomplishments would completely fill our time tonight, so I'd like to highlight just a few. Among our 538 graduates, we have 13 National Merit Commended Scholars, 6 National Hispanic Merit Scholars, 4 Wood Scholars, 1 ASU Leadership Program Scholar, 1 Grand Canyon Colangelo Scholar, and 9 of our graduates have earned athletic scholarships in their respective sports. This class has earned just under $21 million in post-secondary scholarships and awards to attend colleges and universities throughout Arizona and the country. These include ASU, U of A, GCU, and the rest of our in-state colleges and universities. Some of the others include Princeton, of which we have 3 graduates attending next year, Stanford, BYU, Hofstra, Michigan State, and Notre Dame, to name just a few. Westwood graduates will also be represented in every branch of the military, as well as serving LDS missions in this country and abroad. Just a few of our extracurricular highlights include our Westwood Marching Band, earning the state runner-up silver medal in the state marching band championships. Our academic decathlon team finished in 3rd place at their state competition, and at that competition, senior Nathan Bergman finished 1st overall and set a new state academic decathlon record for total points scored. Hey, Nathan is now the Michael Jordan of academic decathlon. In cheer, our 5-man stunt team represented Westwood well, finishing 8th in the state competition. And our boys volleyball and girls softball teams had great seasons, with both advancing to the 2nd round of the state tournament. And we've got to note this, in softball, Stacia Seaton stood out. You guys know why she stood out. She stood out finishing the year with 22 home runs, which led the entire nation. This graduating class also has a nationally ranked rock climber in Angela Foley, as well as two students, Cam Flenner and Seth Phelps. They've represented Arizona by competing in 2 Junior Olympic water polo tournaments. This class has also served their community extremely well. Groups like Student Council, Link Crew, Silent Friends, Interpreters Club, NHS, and many others serve and support not only our students, but the surrounding community. This year's senior class alone has amassed nearly 42,000 hours of community service, with Brianna Ranhel leading the way with over 1,600 individual hours. You know, I would love to brag more about our great school and our great students, but we do need to get the hats in the air. So, to see all of Westwood's accomplishments this year, please see our Warrior Brags link on our website this summer. Before I conclude, I do want to leave our seniors with something to think about. Just a bit of advice from Mr. Lynch. You probably know 2 of the words that are coming here, but I'm adding to it a little bit. My advice, always strive to move up as warriors. I think we all understand what move up is about, but what does it mean to be a warrior? There's a line from a song called Alone by the group The Green that I would like to quote. The line says, "Warrior man, pull the root from the ground, and he give to the entire town." I believe that this line epitomizes what a true warrior is. It simply speaks to hard work and serving others. I'm going to say it again. Hard work and serving others. To pull the root from the ground requires effort and individual determination, as we say in Avid. All of you are sitting here today because of your hard work and determination. The second part of the line, he give to the entire town, speaks to kindness and serving others. As just noted, this class has given 42,000 hours of service to their community. I'm constantly impressed by the students on our campus with the service, the compassion that I see, and the kindness that you have for each other. So my words of wisdom to you are really, really simple. Continue moving up as warriors. Make the world around you a better place by pulling the root from the ground and giving to the entire town, because that's what warriors do. And with that, I ask our 2017 Warrior graduates to please stand. It is with great pride that I present the Westwood class of 2017. I hereby certify that the students receiving diplomas tonight have satisfactorily completed the course of study prescribed for graduation by the Mesa Unified School District's Governing Board and the requirements of the Arizona State Board of Education. Graduates, you may be seated. To congratulate the Warrior class of 2017, it is my pleasure to introduce Mesa Public Schools Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Holly Williams.
Thank you, Mr. Lynch, and congratulations, Warriors class of 2017. I'm thrilled to be here tonight as you celebrate your graduation. The Westwood class of 2017 is a remarkable group of students who have accomplished great things in this community. Your accomplishments have set the standard for future graduates. Continue to lead by example. On behalf of the entire superintendency, I congratulate you on your commencement. I want to recognize and give special thanks to your parents, family, and friends who are here tonight. They have helped you along the way and will celebrate and support you as you move forward. Again, congratulations, Westwood Class of 2017. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Susie Dupree, Assistant Superintendent, who will accept the Class of 2017 and confer the diplomas.
Buenas noches, good evening. As Mr. Lynch said, wow, you guys have accomplished so much so far, and I want to add my congratulations. And I do want to add one more thing. I hope that in addition to being academically prepared for your commencement, that you have each learned how to get along with others, how to be tolerant, how to demonstrate your creativity, to show your independence of thought, your idealism, and your compassion. And I wish you well as you move on to the next phase of your life. And now, on behalf of the Mesa Public Schools Governing Board, I congratulate each and every one of you. And now this is the best part. You ready? Mr. Lynch, I accept the Westwood Class of 2017, and I confirm that the students receiving diplomas tonight have satisfactorily completed the Mesa Unified School District's and the Arizona State Board of Education's requirements for graduation. And now I ask the class of 2017 to come forward and receive their diplomas.
Nathan Bergman.
Angela Foley.
Athena Lee.
Justin Lee.
Molly Pavey.
Saren Riggs Davis.
Nathaniel Frisch.
Angelique Garcia.
David Jaffe.
Finnegan Lynch.
Hayden Shaner.
Buren Srinivasa.
Peter Vu.
Jeremy Chesney.
Jacob Wilcox.
Katie Anderson.
Millicent Darko.
Brandon Dewey.
Daniel Lewis.
Caitlin Rubenstein.
Elena Lopez Mendoza.
Eileen Abdullah.
Martha Lopez Mendoza.
Amy Abolam.
Julieta Lopez Moreno.
May Abolam.
David Lopez Ortiz.
Haley Acosta.
Christopher Lopez Ventura.
George Anthony Ada Jr.
Victoria Luevano.
Maria Aguilar.
Rachel Lunt.
Oliet Aispuro.
Arabi Mabingani.
Naomi Aka.
Cecilia Machuca.
Rosa Aldaco.
Raven Mack.
Eric Aldo Basic.
Hector Madriles.
Danielle Aldridge.
Christopher Mays.
Samantha Alvarado.
Angie Maldonado Espinosa.
Oscar Alvarado Gutierrez.
Marisol Mancilla,
David Alvarado Vargas,
Miguel Mancinas,
Julissa Alvarez,
Brian Maniter,
David Alvarez Chavez,
Brianna Maniter,
Emma Alvarez Romero,
Kathleen Marroquin,
Carlos Ambrosio Adame,
Elena Marquez,
Zachary Ambrose,
Francisco Marquez Rodriguez,
Brianna Anderson,
Bradley Martin,
Marisol Andrade Moreno,
Justin Martin,
Israel Arellano Davila,
Luna Martin Martin,
Abelardo Agüeyes Ibarra,
Rolando Martin Martinez,
Osvaldo Arista Martinez,
Edwin Martinez,
Ali Arnett,
Julian Martinez,
Francisco Arceta,
Jonathan Martinez Garcia,
Tashana Otler,
Perla Martinez Lugo,
Kelsey Air,
Jacob Martinez Sanchez,
Sylvia Baca,
Eros Martinez Flamenco,
Amanda Baca Hernandez,
Esperanza Matamoros,
America Baiz Acosta,
Mackenzie Mathern,
Noah Bailey,
Jacob Matson,
Alexander Baker,
Richard McBride,
Jessica Balcazar Perez,
Spencer McCarthy,
Marisela Ballesteros,
Lindsay McConnell,
Luis Barbosa,
Shannon McCormick,
Joshua Barnwell,
Kayla McGowan,
Crystal Barona,
Stephen McMillan,
Morgan Barris,
Natasha McNeil,
Christian Barrios Ramirez,
Rodrigo Medina Vega,
David Basoco,
Tomás Medina Armenta,
Cole Battersby,
Ana Medrano,
Jasmine Begay,
Jocelyn Mejia Rogel,
Jomaya Begay,
Alyssa Meller,
Gabriela Beltran,
Marjorie Mendez Mejia,
Kara Benali,
Luis Jaciel Mendivil Pacheco,
Peyton Benali,
Sonia Meneses,
Caroline Benson,
Cynthia Mesa Palafox,
Jane Bessman,
Destiny Middleton,
Quan Biggs,
Anna Millett,
Angelica Blanco,
Parker Mills,
Lauren Blau,
Kennedy Miskin,
Marquise Bobo,
Rioma Mita,
Lance Bodine,
Madison Moffett,
Jasmine Bonilla,
Rosa Maria Manjaras Lopez,
Dominic Bonitatabas Jr.,
Jonathan Monjaras Velasco,
Dana Bradley,
Luis Montes Rosales,
Claire Brimley,
Diana Montoya,
Mackenzie Brinkerhoff,
Victoria Montoya,
Elena Brooks Rodriguez,
Anthony Morales,
Laura Brown,
Mauricio Morales Cerritos,
Alicia Burbank,
Richard Josue Moran,
Imani Burns DePaula,
Karina Moreno,
Kayla Bussy,
Yesenia Moreno,
Kimberly Bustamante,
Callista Morlock,
Nathan Byrne,
Eden Morris,
Jesse Cabrera Webb,
Brianna Morton,
Kayla Cahal,
Ana Munguia,
Sofia Camponeski,
Martin Muro,
Brittany Capellan,
Catherine Navarro,
Stefan Caraway,
Tristan Naylor,
Marco Cardenas Alvara,
Joseph Nelson,
Erika Avila Carlos,
Brandon Nez,
Tomás Carrasco Sandoval,
Kaylee Nicholas,
Brendan Carter,
Nusrat Nijum,
Carlos Casillas Mendoza,
Amari Husan Nixon,
Cade Kaysen,
Emery Noble,
Angel Castellanos,
Irvin Nakadine,
Laura Castillo,
Kideya Ochoa Marlowe,
Arturo Castillo Gasca,
Haley O'Crowley,
Jamie Cates,
Alejandro Oliva Lerma,
Angel Cavazos,
Nestor Olmedo Garcia,
Aisa Celaya Ortega,
Ignacio Orozco,
Esmeralda Cervantes,
Suje Ortiz,
Fernando Cervantes,
Wendy Ortiz,
Jennifer Cervantes,
Carla Ortiz Trejo,
Inri Chieres Gamez,
Jacob Osif,
Galen Chantasing,
Tanya Osorio Hernandez,
Ethan Chapman,
Daniel Otañez Murrieta,
Kimberly Chavez Santana,
Juan Pablo Pérez,
Sharon Chube,
Leandro Pacheco Pacheco,
Taylor Cipolla,
Jacob Paddock,
Avery Clark,
Melosa Padilla,
Kevin Clark Lopez,
Bryce Papineau,
Julia Clough,
Camille Parker,
Jared Constantine,
Mario Parra Vasquez,
Skylar Cook,
Joshua Patterson,
Trenton Cooper,
Shelby Paul,
Megan Copeland,
Amber Polly,
Armando Cordoba,
Charles Peel III,
Eric Coronado,
Hannah Perez,
Pedro Coronado Valenzuela,
Litzet Perez Gutierrez,
Catherine Corral,
Brian Perez Nolasco,
Isaac Corrales Espinosa,
Jose Perez Ortega,
Angelo Cortez,
Kian Perry,
Leonard Coyle,
Leah Peterson,
Maya Craw,
Kiu Pham,
Solana Crossland,
Zachary Orban,
Matthew Cruz,
Dante Ortega Humana,
Diana Cruz Morales,
Seth Phelps,
Heather Cumberledge,
Hunter Phillips,
Jesus Curandero Sierra,
Jonathan Planton,
Mia Cernecki,
Alejandro Portillo Orellana,
Payson Dampt,
Sydney Prince,
Cooper Dana,
Margarita Quesada,
Jason Danderand,
Tiana Quintana,
Emily Daniels,
Darcy Ramirez,
Jamie Davis,
Jose Ramirez Garcia,
Nicole Davis,
Jonathan Ramirez Melquiades,
Raúl Jason de la Cruz,
Dayan Ramos Medina,
Forrest Dennison,
Ashley Rangel,
Catherine Denorio,
Brianna Rangel,
Nathan Diaz,
Marlene Rangel Rivas.
Edgar Diaz Rebollar,
Stephen Rowan.
Luis Diaz Solis,
Daisy Rayos Navarrete.
Damaris Lisbeth Domingo Lopez,
Ryan Reedy.
Leslie Duran Camarillo,
Jasmine Regalado.
Merritt Eads,
Aliyah Reyes.
Emma Elder,
Alejandro Reyes.
Luis Encinas,
Brianna Reyes Quesada.
Kimberly Encinas Aro,
Mario Reyes Quijano.
Gregory Engel,
David Rico Pacheco.
Damian Enriquez,
Skylin Riggs Davis.
Roxana Enriquez Torres,
Daniela Yasmin Rivas Viagran.
Jordan Erickson,
Ariana Rivera.
Eric Ernst,
Alan Rowan.
Stephanie Estrada Palma,
Jaden Robinson.
Grace Faber,
Nancy Rocha.
Shania Fall,
Jacqueline Rodriguez Flores.
Jose Felix Cisneros,
Yulisa Rodriguez Perez.
Ernesto Felix Soto,
Sydney Rogel Ambris.
Kyle Fenn,
Janet Romero.
Karina Fernandez,
Tyree Romero.
Cynthia Fernandez Sandoval,
Jesus Romero Soto.
Ronald Feigl,
Hunter Romney.
Rami Fisher,
Jorge Rosales Anguiano.
Rebecca Fisher,
Matthew Rothenberger.
Sadie Fisher,
Cheyenne Royer.
Isaiah Flanagan,
Linda Renee Rubiano Alvarez.
Samuel Diaz Velasquez,
Alexandro Ruiz Garibo.
Cameron Flenner,
Brianna Rutledge.
Anik Folkert,
Vanessa Rubalcaba Tejeda.
Tierra Folsom,
Aislinn Ryan.
Azaria Ford,
Maritza Salazar Segura.
Camaria Ford,
Renee Salgado Moreno.
Fernando Fragoso Aguilar,
Kevin Joshua Santana.
Julissa French,
Madison Sato.
Shelby Gable,
Aldo Sayas Hidrogo.
Francisco Garcia,
Stephanie Schmidt.
Jose Luis Garcia,
Dustin Schmidt.
Micaela Garcia,
Isabel Schreck.
Yadira Garcia Martinez,
Sheree Seaman.
Alexis Garcia Rios,
Stacia Seaton.
Brian Garcia Victoria,
Kelly Joy Seifert.
Landon Gardner,
Stephanie Selleck.
William Gardner,
Santiago Serna.
Jose Garnica,
Daisy Sevilla.
Sarah G,
Allison Sharp.
Jenna Gerla,
Adrian Shorty.
Alicia Gibson,
Alejandra Silva.
Nevin Gillespie,
Trayvon Simon.
Elizabeth Gomez,
Michaela Simpson Hoffman.
Carlos Gomez Perez,
Aubrey Simsick.
Luis Gomez Trejo,
Amalie Scoulon.
Alexis Gonzalez,
Alex Smith.
Andres Gonzalez,
Braden Smith.
Samson Grace,
Celeste Smith.
Brandon Grenda.
Larry Smith.
Viene Guerrero Andalon.
Carrie Soria.
Emily Guerrero Vizcaíno.
Chelsea Soto.
Naomi Gutierrez.
Benito Soto Cruz.
Spencer Guyett.
Jose Soto Cruz.
Amir Hadi.
Cora Stevens.
Gavin Hamilton.
Cameron Stewart.
China Harper.
Alex Stinnett.
Kristen Harris.
Laura Steinacher.
Nathan Harris.
Sarah Steinacher.
Joseph Harrison.
Charles Tanner.
Aubrey Hayes.
Rainice Tapia.
Shulin Haynes.
Jasmine Fifita Tautawa.
Joseph Hendrickson.
Holly Taylor.
Fernanda Hernandez.
Aron Terrazas.
Joanna Hernandez Gonzalez.
Marina Thomas.
Gerardo Herrera.
Cameron Thoman.
Scott Heineman.
Dominique Thompson.
Caden Hoagland.
Maria Angelina Thompson.
Michael Holt.
Skylar Thompson.
Wade Hopper.
Tate Thornton.
Nathaniel Horan Lee.
Wynn Thorson.
Lariah Rubineski.
Brigham Tingy.
Ejaz Hunter.
Cooper Tingy.
Jaylene Hurtado.
Narina Sharda.
Orlando Hervey.
Damaris Torres Camacho.
Eileen Ibarra.
Giovanni Trejo Tellez.
Bridget Morale Ibarra.
Sotsi Sinjane.
Allison Ibarra Moraga.
Sean Sotsi.
America Insunza.
Mitchell Ubaldo Cerón.
Natalie Ippolito.
Alexander Uriarte Salazar.
Sean Assad.
Annalise Urquijo.
Brigham Jacobson.
Gloria Estefania Valdez Gómez.
Hannah Jensen.
Joel Valenzuela Gómez.
Noel Jepson.
Daisy Valladares Mojica.
Ashley Jesperson.
Emily Van Benshorten.
Zachary Joe.
Julio Vargas.
Samuel John.
Oscar Vargas Jr.
Angelica Johnson.
Irving Vargas Hernandez.
Carly Johnson.
Leilani Vasquez Flores.
Sierra Johnson.
Enoch Vasquez Rojas.
Kareem Jones.
Jorge Vera Rodelas.
Nicholas Jordan.
Mayra Luisa Verdín.
Caitlin Keeley.
Ángel Verdugo.
Gabriela Kill.
Alexia Victoria.
Jada King.
Bryce Vigil.
Kateri Kiona Herrera.
María Villa Ruiz.
Masi Kirimi.
David Villalobos Martínez.
Chelsea Costner.
Karen Villalobos Mendoza.
Devin Kramer.
Carla Villatoro Ixcoy.
Isaac Coos.
Annette Villegas Fontes.
Margaret Kukta.
Duong Vu.
Palar Kurskova.
Eileen Villa.
Robert La Barbara.
Susan Vu.
Itzia Gabriela Labrada Velasquez.
Amber Whiting.
Allison La Chica Cardenas,
Jacob Williford,
Angel Lagarda Andrade,
Ariana Williams,
Hector Lara,
Macy Williams,
Bethany Lars,
Jerem Wood,
Leah Larson,
Michael Wood,
Tyler Larson,
Sarah Woods,
Parker Layton,
Mason Woody,
Maria Leal,
Alexander Wright,
Jessica Leon,
John Wright,
Logan Lester,
Guadalupe Yanez Rivera,
Lily Lewis,
Andrew Yazi III,
Christopher Linares,
Isaiah Yazi,
Anthony Lincoln,
Joshua Yazi,
Andrea Lombera,
Shandine Yazi,
Reina Marisol Lare Lopez,
Ryder Young,
Sandra Lopez,
Samantha Alejandra Zamora,
Ramon Lopez Arce,
Rosa Isabel Zazueta Espinosa,
Mario Lopez Flores,
Riley Sicaro,
Yessi Lopez Godinez,
Justice Tintos Lerma,
Don't throw that away.
Hello, everyone. My name is Vianey Guerrero. I was student body president of. I'm so grateful to be the student body president, and I hope your senior year was as great as mine. And fellow graduates, please stand to finalize our ceremony of 2017 Westwood Warriors. Please move your tassel from right to left. And please join me in the War Eagle chant.